Hey, what's up everybody? It's Luke, and you're watching Luke the Gathering. Thanks for checking out the channel and hanging out with me tonight. I just got back from Friday Night Magic, which is something I love to participate in. Today was actually the very last day of the Wilds of Eldraine season at the store. Next week, Caverns of Ixalan is going to release, and I'm excited to participate in the pre-releases that are going to happen next week and see what that set's all about. Eldraine. Wilds of Eldraine. Kind of ended on a whimper for me. I won 1-2 this week, and last week I did even worse. I just, what do you call it? I just dropped from play last week because I thought the deck I had created was so terrible. And I just decided I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go rest on a Friday night, and that worked out fine. That happens sometimes. But definitely ended this season on a whimper, at least in the store. Online, a little bit better. But in any case, I did want to give a few thoughts about this set. I really did enjoy this set. I think a lot of people didn't really enjoy the set that much, but I just enjoy any kind of Magic set because I think I just love playing Magic, so it doesn't matter if the set's great or not. There's going to be something in there that I'm going to like putting together and drafting and getting to know the cards. That's just something that's super exciting for me. In this set, I mainly played, I think, Rakdos. If you look at my previous videos, black-red was like the color that I was always in, and I probably felt the most comfortable in was black-red. I felt like it was fast. It got off to fast starts. It could overwhelm people very quickly. That was a lot of fun. Black-white was also a set, or a pairing that I thought, not black-white, sorry, red-white. Boros was a color combination that I thought was good, although I feel like I couldn't draft it as much. The Boros cards that were good, I felt like I didn't see as much, like Ash, the Party Crasher, which is an uncommon, so you don't see that as much. Imidane's Recruiter, those are cards that are just amazing. But sometimes you don't get those, you don't even see them in the draft, so that's something. Another color combination is black-green. Just really great. A lot of big creatures, kind of helps you stabilize, and that's a color I think I played a lot more online with, and I played a lot of that sort of in earlier drafts before going to sort of black-red. I just thought that I was comfortable in those colors. Today I played green-red. Did not do so well, although I got 3 Hamlet Glutton cards, which I thought, hey, this is really going to be helpful to help me win. Didn't really quite do that. I can't blame the cards, though. I feel like my mana just didn't really work out, which happens in Magic. There were a number of games where my total mana count was 4 lands on the battlefield, and I'm just like, I can't cast anything. Even, I would generate treasure, I would do all these things, but treasure is very temporary, and you use it, and you won't be able to cast other things later. So, that was problematic, to say the least. But in any case, I enjoyed Wilds of Eldraine. I think my favorite card in the set was Hamlet Glutton, just a fun, big, dumb green creature, which I really love, especially in that color. Are there any cards I really like? Song of Totentaz, which is actually a card I got today, is also another favorite because I love the rat deck so much. I feel like it's such a fast deck to play. But these are just some thoughts I have generating right off the top of my head right now. But let's just take a look at the deck, last deck of the season for this set, and see what it was all about. Oh, right. Hey, I was just actually talking about this card, Imidane's Recruiter, not being able to get it. This was actually my pack 1, pick 1. And with a card like this, I'd be looking to go into red-white. That's not what ended up happening, but I thought this card is good enough to splash into anything that was either red base or white base. I don't typically make any white base decks, but red is a very, very popular color in this format. Not just for me, but for most folks. Probably the best color in the set, so I took it. Tough Cookie. I think this was actually my pack 2 pick 1, and Wow. Well, sorry, not pack 2, pick 1. Pack 2. Yeah, this is it came in the second pack. Nonetheless, too good not to take. Although I had one opponent who knew the power of this card and just kept killing it every time they saw it. So, cool card. Ferocious Werefox. Again, great card. It's nice because it has trample. 4/3 is a good stat line. Also has an adventure that can give something a monster token. So that was really nice. Redcap Thief, just a solid playable card. Generates treasure when it ETBs. Is a 2/3, so it does stop little 2/2s and 1/1s that are running around all over. Having 2 of them was nice. Root Rider Fawn, very key card in these green decks. It ramps you. It can also help you generate off-colored things. Grabby Giant. This was cool, of course, to make the treasure token. That's a key. 4/3 is a good stat line. Sacrificing a land or artifact at the end to draw a card, especially towards the end of the game, relevant. Ruby Daring Tracker. This I thought was great because this is more ramp. You know, green-red is about sort of ramping quickly, getting up there. So this was great. Plus, when she attacks, she gets +2/+2. If she sees anything with power 4 or greater, including herself, makes her really, really strong. Ruby's really good. So, glad to have her. Again, she was very often killed early. Agatha's Champion. I had this a lot in my hand, and unfortunately, like I said, you know, this is a 5-drop, 4 and a green. However, when I got mana screwed, and I got mana screwed a lot, you couldn't play this, and it was hard to play anything else. Like, you would want to use the bargain effect to have this fight. That's such a great ability. But, you know, with so little mana, you know, like 1 turn, I'm just trying to survive by putting little creatures up if I can. And so having bargain fodder was not generally available to me that often. And, you know, I don't really want to put this out there as just a 4/4 with trample. You got to use that fight ability. So, anyways. Red Tooth Genealogist. The worst is to play this for 3 mana, have a 2/3, and have this thing not give a royal token or something. Had to do it, because no mana. Hamlet Glutton. Having 3 of them is amazing, but when you don't get a ramp that well, having 3 of them doesn't matter. So, Cut In again. Good card, but costs 4 mana. See, a lot of these 4 mana is usually, well, that's okay, it's a lot, but you know, you can cast this and something smaller, you know, on some of these turns. I was down like 3-4 mana against other folks, and so when they have double the mana you have, that just makes it such a tough game. Curse of the Werefox ×2, that's removal. Here's a buffing card, Bestial Bloodline. This was awesome with Ruby, and you know, if you had a token on a roll token, then she would be like a 4 power creature herself, see herself, and give her +2. That's really cool. A Leaping Ambush, Archon's Glory, Season of Growth. I think I drew this card and played it 1 time in all the games. Didn't really do anything. Return from the Wilds, cards that help you ramp. Brave the Wilds, and then Song of Totentaz. I had this card. Love this card. Not exactly synergistic in this deck, but you know, I'm playing red. I'm going to play this card. So there we have it. I did get a Wilds of Eldraine promo pack to open, along with, since I only won a game today, I also got this Phyrexia draft booster. Let's just open this draft booster and see what's in it. Phyrexia, I forgot. I don't even know what's in this. I forget. Phyrexian Beast. We got a Forest. We got a Plague Nurse. Oh, the Eternal Warrior. Oh, this isn't the one from the other's a Kamigawa, so maybe it's not as good, but that's cool to see. The Eternal Warrior, Charforger, and a bunch of the cards, which now that I see them, I remember playing with, but it feels like it's been a long while since Phyrexia. So there you have it. Okay, let's go to the Wilds of Eldraine. Everyone got one of these promo packs for participating tonight. That was cool. Let's see what we get. Farsight Ritual. Great. Not the best, that's for sure. Farsight Ritual. Stroke of Midnight. This is the uncommon that you always get. And then from another set, we got Venser Corpse Puppet. From Phyrexia All Will Be One. Of all things. So, cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Can't wait till the new set comes out very soon. And I will see you next time.